Welcome to Screen Hollywood, the home of movie news and entertainment. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
Welcome back to Screen Hollywood, where we dive into the latest news, updates, and in-depth reviews of all things film and TV. Today, we're going to talk about one of the most anticipated shows coming out of DC's television universe, The Penguin. This HBO Max series has already got critics raving, and there's so much to unpack here. Colin Farrell's mesmerizing performance, the show's ultra-violent tone, and the gritty cinematic feel that stays true to Matt Reeves' The Batman. Stick around, because this could very well be a TV classic in the making. First, let's talk about the show itself and the tremendous buzz it's generating. The Penguin takes a bold step forward, acting as a spin-off from the Batman film, which starred Robert Pattinson and was directed by Matt Reeves. The film was a massive success, both critically and commercially, and had fans begging for more from its gritty, realistic Gotham City. With that kind of momentum, HBO made the brave choice to greenlight a series focused entirely on one of Batman's most infamous villains, Oswald Cobblepot, better known as the Penguin. Set to dive deep into the seedy underbelly of Gotham's criminal world, the Penguin picks up right where the Batman left off. Gotham is in chaos after the events of the film, and Oswald sees this as his chance to rise through the ranks of organized crime. Early reports have already praised the show's gritty tone and its refusal to shy away from the darkness that made the Batman such a hit. But what's truly fascinating is the way the show feels like more than just a spin-off. It stands on its own as a serious, high-quality crime drama, reminiscent of classics like The Sopranos and Goodfellas. Now let's talk about Colin Farrell, the man behind the Penguin. Farrell's transformation into Oswald Cobblepot has been nothing short of astonishing. In The Batman, he was unrecognizable under layers of prosthetics and makeup, but it was his performance that truly stole the show. In this series, Farrell takes center stage, delivering what many are calling one of the best performances of his career. Farrell's version of Cobblepot is a complex mix of menace and charisma, and early reports suggest he's taken that intensity to another level in the series. His portrayal is gritty, raw, and perfectly captures the ambition of a man who wants to control Gotham's criminal empire. It's been described as a standout performance, with many comparing it to the iconic anti-heroes of TV history. His Oswald Cobblepot isn't just a cartoonish villain. He's layered, desperate, and hungry for power. Farrell completely disappears into the role, and critics are already hailing him as the cornerstone of the show's success. Another aspect that's really catching people's attention is just how far HBO is pushing the envelope with the Penguin. This series isn't holding anything back. It's ultra-violent, gritty, and unflinching. In fact, some are even calling it one of the most violent shows on TV right now. And let's be honest, that's not a bad thing. Gotham City is a brutal place, and this show doesn't shy away from showing that in all its dark, crime-ridden glory. HBO took a risk with this level of intensity, but it seems to be paying off. Early reactions suggest that the violence isn't gratuitous. It's essential to capturing the cutthroat, mobster-style world of Gotham's underbelly. Think of the raw, visceral energy of shows like The Sopranos or Boardwalk Empire, combined with the chaos of Gotham. This is not a comic book show in the traditional sense. This is a crime saga that just happens to be set in the world of superheroes, and HBO is leaning into that hard. Fans of The Batman will also be pleased to know that the visual style and atmosphere they loved from Matt Reeves' film is very much present in The Penguin. The same gritty, rain-soaked streets of Gotham, the same sense of looming danger, it's all there. The series picks up on the same visual cues, keeping that dark, grounded aesthetic that made The Batman feel more like a noir crime thriller than a superhero film. Cinematically, the show has nailed it. The production design is top-notch, and the cinematography is clearly meant to mimic the same claustrophobic, shadowy look we saw in The Batman. This kind of consistency in tone and style makes the show feel like a natural extension of the movie, rather than a disconnected spin-off. It's a perfect example of how to expand a universe without losing what made the original so special. One of the most brilliant aspects of The Penguin is how it channels that old-school mobster vibe we know from The Sopranos and Goodfellas. This isn't just a story about a supervillain trying to take over Gotham. It's a deeply personal, character-driven crime drama about ambition, betrayal, and survival in a world where power is everything. The comparisons to The Sopranos are definitely intentional. The series is building Oswald Cobblepot as a mob boss in the making, with all the complexity and ruthlessness you'd expect from a character like Tony Soprano. And it's not just the violence or the power struggles that make this show feel like a mob epic. It's the way it explores the psychology of the characters, the way it portrays the gritty, dog-eat-dog world of Gotham's criminal elite. This is what makes The Penguin stand out, not just as a comic book series, but as a top-tier crime drama that's destined to become a classic. What's even more impressive is that some of the toughest critics have already come out to praise the quality of The Penguin. Early reviews are calling it a masterclass in crime drama, with special mention going to the incredible writing, the dark, atmospheric tone, and of course, Colin Farrell's standout performance. Many believe this show is going to redefine what's possible in the superhero genre on TV. While we've seen plenty of spin-offs and TV adaptations over the years, The Penguin feels different. It feels like it's tapping into something deeper, more sophisticated, and yet still staying true to the world of Gotham. If the early reactions are anything to go by, The Penguin isn't just going to be another superhero show. It's going to be a TV phenomenon, one that people will be talking about for years to come. So there you have it, folks. The Penguin is shaping up to be one of the most exciting shows on the horizon, blending the best of superhero lore with the grit and intensity of a mobster drama. With Colin Farrell's jaw-dropping performance, the ultra-violent tone, and the stunning consistency with the Batman, this series is bound to be an instant classic. What do you think? Are you excited to see The Penguin rise in Gotham? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for all the latest updates from Screen Hollywood. Until next time, stay tuned for more in-depth coverage on your favorite films, TV shows, and Hollywood news.